Yo, guys, what is up? It's FreestileSteve coming back with it again. You know how I do. Just thought I'd do a practice run. Haven't did a video game recording for you guys for quite a while. I've been doing other things, you know. Tried to flip up my page a little bit. Went on a couple little, I got some video footage of me going camping and just other random things. Kind of got back into the beats. I've really been feeling the music lately. You know, I picked up a bass, so that's what's up, and a guitar, cheap, lower end ones. You know, but they work. They work for the purpose I got them for. So I've been hype on that, and just been finally getting down to flipping some of the samples I've had for years. You know, I've got the digs. I just never flipped them. I wish I would have long ago. You know, I just always would snag generic samples and generic internet loops, but now I'm going through my crates, you know, so gonna start making that real boom bap, real hip hop stuff, you know. Should be some cool sounding hip hop beats coming your guys' way. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Just thought I'd try this game out. I don't know if that's Grimoire, like if it's French, or is it Grimoire? Detective Grimoire. Word up. So I got a couple games a while back. You know, they had that summer Steam sale. It was around the time they had CS:GO on sale, because I don't have CS:GO, so I got it then. You know, it went down to like $7.99. But in addition to CS:GO, I bought a bunch of other games too. I'm not sure if this was actually part of the Steam sale they had, or if this was a humble bundle, or if I just bought this randomly sometime. But I bought quite a bit of games, you know. It was kind of around the time of my birthday as well, a couple weeks before that, you know. I spent some of that birthday gift money, and I went ahead and spent about 50, 60 bucks on some random games. So got a couple games to play, you know. Give me an excuse to get back into my gaming and mess around with these recordings and see how they come out and whatnot. But this one should be pretty cool. I guess it's a point-and-click game, what it seems to be. And I imagine you're a detective. Obviously, you know, the title of the game is called Detective Grimoire, and I'm assuming it's like most other puzzle, object, hidden object, hide and seek. No, I'm just kidding, not hide and seek, but you know, follow and find, I guess you could say. Point and click games of that kind of sort, you know. So little toned down. I've been wanting to go on some mellower games lately. Haven't really been hype enough to play the faster, you know, first person shooter and over the top games. I kind of been wanting to do some mellow gaming. So this seems like it would be one of the mellower ones, you know. And unfortunately, until I get a better system, you know, which I'll have to still save some money here. My laptop, the fans just go crazy. You know, I got a MacBook Air. I had a MacBook Pro, and it was the same damn thing. And then I got rid of it, you know, and I just used the money to get a MacBook Air. And I don't know why I did that. I used it mainly, you know, for music mainly. They're decent for music and for video editing, but for gaming they suck, you know. I mean, I don't know how the new MacBooks and all that are now, you know, the MacBook Airs and the MacBook Pros, if they're nice, but this MacBook Air sucks, you know. It gets too hot too fast anytime you play games. What's weird though is it doesn't really do that for like music. You know, I could be editing a beat and listening to something full on, and the fans don't kick on. Sometimes for like video editing, if I up something through iMovie, you know, because I use iMovie, and sometimes it'll kick on. But when I play games, it's pretty, you know, pretty heavy duty, and you can only edit so much of that out depending on how long your video is. I noticed for shorter segments, like, you know, if you're doing like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minute runs, 10 minute runs, it's okay. But when you do more than 10 minute, 15 minute runs, it's harder to get that fan noise out, you know, silenced out. So that's going to be something that'll have to be corrected once I get a better system, which I really want to. I just, you know, you can't always get what we want, right? Gotta make some money to do that. Well, not even make some money, just save some money. But eventually I'm gonna get something nice. I mean, I'll probably, since I've been waiting for quite a while, you know, I've been anticipating wanting to get one bad. I'm probably gonna get something pretty nice. It's just, you know, don't know when. And I was gonna get a laptop because of space restraints, but now I want to make room and just get a tower, you know, just for future upgradability and whatnot. It seems like a gaming tower will just be a better option. Laptops you can probably only do so much with, you know. But alright, let's go ahead and get going with this one. So like I said, this was like one of the games I got from, might have been a Steam game, Humble Bundle game, I'm not sure. You know, probably one of these easy point-and-click games. Should be interesting though. Sometimes these games are fun. You know, they're not too fast for people, so some people like games like this that are just simple. But you know, for some of the younger ones and those that are probably used to playing the more fast, you know, first-person shooter games and anything like that, they might not like these, you know. I come from a background of all of them. You know, I played a lot of RPGs, so a lot of people on that end of the spectrum too. There's a lot of people that don't like RPGs, but then there is. So let's go ahead and get it popping. And I started this, but I'm just gonna restart. Yeah, let's go ahead and start brand new. Select to save your file. So slot 1. Let's go ahead and start here. Area, the beginning. There's 7 challenges, 0%. Headphones strongly recommended. I'm wondering if I should put my headphones in. I actually don't have the proper setting for like the mic now. You have to activate this sound flower and whatnot. So I didn't do that. So I don't know if I want to put the headphones on. It might not make any difference, you know. And I can hear it fine. So I'm hoping I have enough sound, you know, to. Sound is important. You will need sound to properly experience this game. Well, okay. I think I can hear it. Alright, so this must be the intro. So we're at it. Detective Grimoire. 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 So yeah, I gotta get on it. I got quite a few games I could get into. I just, you know, I'm really wanting to get a better system.
2025 last night, a murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp.
I might just sell all my old games, not all of them, but you know, a couple of them that might be worth some money and put that towards a gaming tower, because I don't play my old games anymore. You know, there's so many computer games you can get into too.
By choice? I've explained this already. This
okay, here we go. We're starting.
Is famous. Famous? All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago. Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years. Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see why it matters. If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect. The murder suspect? That's right. This is no Loch Ness Monster. You need to be taking this seriously. No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist? We've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this. Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there? As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Okay, police file. So this must be the police file. What is it? Boggy's Bog? So he must be the one that died. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Oh no. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. So the creature actually, you know, turned on the owner, I guess. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. Okay, so this is page 1. So let's see what page 2 has. Oh, there's the slime around the wounds. Look, you can see the blood and then the slime around it on his chest. And then footprints. Those must be the culprit, whatever his name, creature Boggy's footprints right there. Okay, so here's page 2. Let's see what page 3 has. Well, there we go. He's the suspect. Look, Boggy Bog. All right, so we'll get out of here. I imagine it's this arrow on the top right.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, his hat blew away. Chapter 1, A Swamp Full of Secrets. Okay, so this must be Chapter 1. I guess I click Start, right? Oh.
Your case file is in the top right.
Okay, top right. Okay, it's pointing towards that question mark in the top right. Cool.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here.
Look at your clues. Okay, files in the top right. You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here. Cool.
When you've collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Nice. So he's just going to stay at the boat and guard it. Alright, so I guess we're at it. He's standing at the boat and guarding it. Looks like this must be the destination we have to go to, that little circular shining thing. We click in the right corner at our case file. Okay, suspects. Profile suspects, 4% complete. Clues. Suspicious. Oh, okay, so wow, there's a lot to this. Looks like, or not a lot, but you know, suspects. Boggy and Mr. Remington.
Not suspicious. Suspicious.
Okay. Mr. Remington, the boss. Murder victim. We hope you enjoy your visit to Boggy Boggs. His body was found outside his office in the swamp. Remington received, okay, like another briefing of the clues, I guess. Okay, so there's a couple options here. Notes. Okay, swamp dock. I guess we're at the swamp dock. Grimoire case files, 1% rank. Gormless gumshoe. Well, he hasn't gotten anything, that's why. I'd better head to the crime scene first. It's on the west side of the swamp. So he told me where to go. You can click and hold the back button to exit immediately from menus. What do you mean by back button? Okay. See what this wrench does. This is the options menu. You know your typical settings for the game. Alright. Sidebar info on, window mode. Nice. Well, I think we're good. So let's follow that.
That's where I need to go.
I said that's where I need to go.
I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right.
I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. Cool.
Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's walk. So we go that way. So, okay. So that must be the entrance to it. Look, it says Boggy's Bog. Oh, there's a little girl there. So we can walk past her, go into the entrance, which it looks like I have to. Go to the left somehow. Let's see what the walk positions go. So if I click the walk guy, Okay, it has to go back, I guess. So that would probably go back where it was and go to Boggy's. So let's not walk, but let's talk to her. Uh-oh.
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
I've never seen you before. You're that weird girl from the fairground. I remember you, but I've been trying to forget. I guess I'll put I've never seen you, because I never have. But you're left with choices here. Let's see what that says.
I've never seen you before.
Saw your hat float through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and behave.
You'll get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared.
Wow, she disappeared. Okay.
I might pretend I imagined her.
Okay, so something popped up in the top left. I don't know if you guys see it. It looks like... oh, that's a map she probably gave him. Look. Okay, or maybe that's some kind of map. You should head to the crime scene first. It's to the west side of the swamp. Oh, you could teleport. So if you click Swamp Dock, you'll go to the Swamp Dock. Look, if I click Entrance, nice. But I guess it's when you already go to the place. Okay, so let's go to the crime scene. He said to the west side. So I imagine I have to get into Boggy's though.
Just my luck. The gate's closed.
Shoot, the gate's closed.
Looks like I can move these middle latches around.
Okay.
I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock.
Nice.
And then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Think so? Okay. Doesn't look too hard. I think I can do it. Yeah, here we go. Look.
Hey, nice. I might get one of these from my office.
Cool.
This is the
Sounds
tourist
like it's
attraction.
gonna rain outside. This is the tourist attraction? Oh, well, he's inside, but
The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me. Let's do some thinking.
Okay, what is this?
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom, and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence.
Oh, wow.
Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thoughts.
Shoot.
Reach a conclusion.
Okay.
Boggy's bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Okay. The swamp is far too remote for the murder to have happened. Is that it?
The swamp is far too remote for the murder to have happened. What is that supposed to mean?
Huh. Okay. So... Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere. Boggy's Bog, the tourist attraction, is far too remote for the murder to have happened. Let's see.
The tourist attraction is far too remote for the murder to have happened. No.
Huh. Okay. What is it gonna be? The tourist attraction isn't warm enough for the... There we go, maybe that. The tourist attraction isn't warm enough for the swamp to make any money.
The tourist attraction isn't warm enough for the swamp to make any money. What is that supposed to mean? Who would come here for a vacation?
Okay, so he's on his next clue. Who would come here for a vacation? The turret is far too remote. Too remote. That little girl. Why would she be there? It's gotta be her. That little girl. Too stupid. It's too stupid for the murder. Let's see. That little girl's too stupid for the murder to murder someone.
That little girl is too stupid for the murder to murder someone. No, that doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Okay. Vacation. Something. That little girl is far too remote for. I'm stuck here. Okay. Okay. The swamp. The swamp is way too big for the tourist attraction to make any money.
The swamp is way too big for the tourist attraction to make any money. Maybe I just need to change one thing.
Oh. Right here, it's gotta be.
The swamp isn't warm enough for the tourist attraction to make any money. Ooh, that's nearly right.
Ah, nearly.
I just don't get how this place even exists.
How this place even exists. So right here. The tourist attraction is far too remote for the swamp to make any money.
The tourist attraction is far too remote for the swamp to make any money.
Okay, well then maybe we'll... Swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction.
The swamp
that
is
must
far
be
too
it,
remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me.
Okay.
What's the story
behind this place? So we gotta go. I imagine where that, like whatever it is, this circly, glittery, spirally thing is where we have to go. But it looks like there's options. Look, if I click the walk, yep, of course. So what if I go right
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else.
Okay.
I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Okay, so I can't go to the museum and go back. I'll go to the west. Over there, let's see. Okay, so far, alright. Looks like we're somewhere.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore. A rather prominent tree stump.
What's this on the dock here? Look at this blue thing.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Yeah.
These flower petals seem... Looks like this path leads towards the northwest corner of Boggy's Bog. I can't wait.
So I wonder if I go that way. I guess I probably do. Okay.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones. If that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one. This area is kind of empty. I can't see anything worth writing down.
Well, I wonder if that little glowy, spirally circle thing, that's where I need to go. Let's click
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
Oh, let's go. Take it, dude. Take it. Oh, it is. Look, there's the murder scene. It is part of the tourist attraction. Well, not really, but okay. So it looks like there's Richard Remington's outline of his body, or his body. Boggy
There are
bog
bizarre
tracks.
footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door.
Oh, wow.
And back down into those reeds by the water.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Yeah.
Maybe if I get desperate later on. I can't get in here without a key.
Shoot.
Maybe.
Okay, let's see what's this.
There's an open window above Remington's body. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside. So, this is where they found Remington's body.
All my case files are updated. Nice. Okay. Here's the map she gave me. A map of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog. Generously donated by the mysterious little girl at the entrance. When I'm exploring the swamp, I can access my map from the map button in the corner. Yep, look, there's the map button. Alright. So let's see. What the heck do I do? Oh wow, look, here's where I could teleport to, I guess. Okay. Let's click his body.
So, this is...
Okay, so I found his body. So what do I do now? I wonder if I go back to, go back? I guess I go back. Oh, some suspects.
Some suspects.
Nice! I wonder what these dudes are gonna say.
Let's get this investigation started.
It's like these guys don't shoot him or something. Okay, so I'll talk to this dude.
Alright, let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
That's my 23rd name. First name, what's first name? It's my second name. I should say the third one.
It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
Okay, what should I talk about? Oh man. Maybe your job, new, last night, present a clue, present a profile. I wonder what I should talk about. I'll do the job.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really?
Wow, all kinds of
But
case files
why did
being
you want to come here
updated.
in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Nice. I already talked. Oh, we got the job. What if we go again?
So you already told me what you... Why would a cameraman...
Okay. Let's go last night. Let's talk to him about last night.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
Okay, present a clue.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder? Mm-hmm. That's great. You should ask someone else. Try showing it to somebody different. A prolific cameraman with exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
Okay, so he's saying to try it out, so I gotta talk to this guy.
Yes, do you have a message for me?
No, I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you, anyway?
What a question. You're serious? I am Vincent van der Peer.
The famous movie director?
The artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
Should I rock him? I heard your work was going downhill lately. Nah, let's go right here. Let's go to the middle one.
That is a very talented beard you've got, at least.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'll be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
He just recently got it. He just recently got permission from...
Vincent van der Peer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. van der Peer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Van der Peer challenge unlocked. Confirmed. Challenge unlocked. Wasn't given permission to film in the swamp. Uh-oh. Van der Peer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse. Van der Peer challenge unlocked. Challenge unlocked. Wasn't given permission to film in the swamp. The challenge topic will now be available when talking to Vincent. Oh, shit. Okay. Should I find the truth?
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
I never found out about your previous attempts. Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past, which I filmed for. Okay, I'm gonna put this.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
Uh-oh. I wonder where this is leading. Famous movie director suddenly gets his way. Oh, look guys, weather warning. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's starting to rain. We've been having some rain lately over here. Past couple days, you know, kind of having some stormy weather. It's nice, so it makes it cooler. Let's see. Flash flood warning in this area till 9:30. Type imminent severe alerts. They probably won't be that bad, but it probably kind of will be moderate. A famous movie director suddenly gets his way. Okay. Yeah, that's...
I wonder how that happened.
I wonder how that happened. Yeah.
Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Alright. Drag an item into the space to draw it. I am famous. Wait, let's see. Flowers. Love them. Sword or money. Could have paid him. I don't know.
Right. That's the one. I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Uh-oh, let's see. Challenge complete. Uh-oh. Why did it say challenge complete? Let's try it again.
Where? In the swamp? What do you...
Oh. Okay. Okay, so I did where he denied the permission. I'll do he never found out about your previous attempts.
Remington never found out about your previous attempts. And let's think about this one again.
Uh-oh. That must have been right, what I did.
This isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
One more time, let's do it. I guess we keep switching through them, look. Okay, you tried to film here before, but the camera broke. Let's see if that's a dud.
You tried to film
that must be a dud sound, okay. I get it, guys, look. So it was...
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that...
Yeah, but he killed him. Instead of bribing him with money. Let's get all the way through it.
I wonder how that happened. Time to use...
Okay. Think he bribed him with money? He chopped him. He turned into a flame. And gave him flowers.
That can't be it.
He's like, I love you.
That can't be it.
You could have killed him. Let's see. Sorted him off. Think of that one.
That can't be it.
Oh, it is the money. Look. That's it.
Right. I think you brought...
It was just... It made... Just...
So you...
And not for...
Alright. New. Okay, let's see.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere. It's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy? About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. That's a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
Okay. Last night.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed I was working. Very hard indeed. Well into the night.
Wow, that's where
hard
this
work,
coming
is it?
out.
Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual. Yes. Difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burl, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? I'm excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Is there something I should ask the
I
cameraman?
think I should ask the cameraman. Yeah. Bobby Burrow. Okay. He doesn't really. Something I should ask the cameraman? Explain why. Oh.
Vincent Vanderpeer doesn't explain why Bobby Burrell was nowhere to be found last night. Ooh, that's near.
Dang. I don't know where to go with this. Okay. Bobby Burrell told me that.
Vincent Vanderpeer lied to me because Bobby Burrell was nowhere to be found last night. I think that's pretty close. Maybe Bobby Burrell needs to do a little explaining.
Okay, let's see.
My clues doesn't explain why Bobby
Oh,
Burrell
shit.
was nowhere to be
I
found
don't
last
know,
night.
guys.
I don't get it. Seriously.
Either. Okay. Let's see. Something about Bobby Burrow. Maybe Bobby Burrow needs to do a little explaining. Okay. He might. Ah, shit. I don't know. I think I'm okay. So Bobby Burrow.
Bobby Burrell lied to me because Vincent Vanderpeer came to the swamp in the first place. I'm losing my mind here.
Ah.
Bobby Burrell doesn't explain why Vincent Vanderpeer came to the swamp in the first place. Oh, that Vanderpeer told me something about his cameraman.
Shit. Okay, so what did he say? Vincent Vanderpeer.
Vincent Vanderpeer doesn't explain why Burrell's camera was so useless. Oh, that doesn't make... Vincent Van de Peer was one of the reasons Bobby Burrell came to the swamp in the first place. No.
Damn it. Come on. Oh, this rain. I better close up my window. It's getting in. It is. Flash flood. Oi. Wow. And about this cameraman. So what would he say? Was one of the reasons told me that. Right there.
Vincent Van de Peer told me that Bobby Burrell was so useless. Vincent Van de Peer told me that Bobby Burrell was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burrell doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Oh shit, confirmed. Filming last night. Challenge topic will now be available when talking to Burrell. Find the truth. Alright. Well, I don't know. Film footage. Wow, what is this? Tap on a sound to hear it play. Wow, this rain is crazy. It is flash flooding. Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder. Filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing on the west side of the swamp near the patch. I did not see with various clues. I will try this to in order. Okay, let's see tap on a sound to hear it play. So a gunshot would. Huh. Film footage. Wow. Okay. Do we want to get the truth for him? What do you think, guys? This game's pretty dope. I don't know if I want to play any more, though. Maybe I'll come back to it. I mean, I'm going to take a break for a little while. I mean, I guess we could while we're at it. Let's see. Let's do it.
Oh?
Talk to this guy. Challenge.
I heard from Mr. Van de Peer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it with Van de Peer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Van de Peer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes. But I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Okay.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Is it like a kangaroo or... What the hell is that?
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Wow. Boggy, a blurry photograph taken by Bodyville shortly before the murder shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods at the back of the swamp. The bean in the photo seems to have long legs. Kind of interesting game, guys. I don't know. I think I'm going to take a break. I'll probably play this some other time. I'm 16% done. I mean, I could go through it, but man, it seems like I probably, might be a while. I don't know what to do now, actually. I think I've talked to these guys. I did the challenge. There's nothing else,
Yes, that's my photograph, taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog. Have you tried looking there? The famous director, and my friend. I really don't have an opinion. You should ask someone else.
Okay, so maybe we'll talk to him.
The world's premier director.
Of course.
You met him. You're a lucky man.
Were you working yesterday?
Oh.
He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course. Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
Wow.
What an amazing creature. No one has seen him for 60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible.
Alright. I was just checking on that hail. But, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to bounce, This game's pretty cool. I'll probably finish more of it one of these days. I think I've about cleared these guys out. So, I don't know what else to do,
I don't know if it's any use to you at all. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those...
Okay, he's going to film tonight, so... But I think I'm going to call it Zoo. But right on, this game is called Detective Grimoire, and it's probably not too expensive. I think when I got it, it was probably like 99 cents, and I'm not even sure where I got it. If it was from a Humble bundle, or if I got it from the Steam store when they had the sale, but I'm liking it, cool little point-and-click game, kind of a switch up from the norm. But alright, I'm out. It's your boy FreestileSteve clocking out. Peace out, guys. Peace.